What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 28 of my Crusader Kings 2, the last Karling Let's Play. We're on our third character and we're kind of coming to the end of this character's life. He's currently 85 years old. Our grandmother died aged 83, our father committed suicide aged 78, and we should be able to pass primogeniture succession, which is what I want. However, we joined the Crusade 2 episodes ago, and it was about 10 years ago, 2 episodes ago. So I thought, oh, the Crusade will end before I'm able to pass the succession law, I may as well join. Nope. Crusade doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon. We're only at 14%, and we need to make sure all of our vassals are happy with us. We have 12. You could be a good replacement for this guy, but then he wouldn't like me. So I don't think I want to do that. I think we'll just send my guy to improve relations with you. Your father was my best friend, and he died. I'm sad. Ooh, you're my heir. Oh, I'm your heir. Gunnar. He was murdered on orders of my son. I apologize for my son's actions. My son, who was my heir, who is now dead. We're on our 4th heir, because the rest have all died. And this stupid thing keeps popping up, where people just want to rebel against me. And I don't know why. I have done nothing wrong to you. Like me. Like me, please. I know you like elective succession, but I don't. There we go. That faction's gone. He's ill. Well, he's gonna have a struggle in life, so I'll give him a struggle in his education. Young Stefan, we could gain him honest in exchange for willful. We'll try and get him brave. He is one of our sons. Is it this son? His eldest. Gained honest instead. I'm ill and infirm. I'm dying pretty soon. Ill is -2 health, isn't it? Sure, I'll take responsibility for whatever my stupid vassals did. It's scary how powerful the HRA is at this point. Why have I got raised army levy? Oh yeah, I was attacking someone marched into my territory in the last episode. This province is really troublesome because it's across a major river, so I can't cross. Come on, Crusade, end already. Who's gonna get it? HRA. 100% of the time HRA gets it now. And I'm not ill anymore. That was amazing. When your 86-year-old leader gets ill, it usually means death, especially when he's already infirm. What is infirm? Suffers from a sickly disposition, so he's not bedridden, which is what I thought it was. Is that just incapable? I thought infirm was the one that stopped you leading armies, because I'm currently leading an army apparently. You've improved relations, well done. I'm leading this army, in fact. We just got called to war against this guy. Please don't attack my army. I suppose we could go siege his capital down. No thank you. Can you not march on me? 10th of March, 11th, good. Thank you for leaving me alone. Stop sieging me. This was a mistake to ally the HRA. It's basically a defensive alliance. I don't want to really help him out at all. I just want him to help me out. You scratch my back and I won't scratch yours. I suppose we could go siege one of his provinces. Does Liège have a low garrison? No. This, however, does. So we could siege Luxembourg. Can you stop it, please? You're just losing me prestige at this point. There's literally no reason to do it. Why don't you just let me deal with this, my liege? So, my vassals are being sieged out, that's fine with me. You can take all my vassals' money, just don't take my money. And, oh, a child lacks a focus, let's go etiquette. We haven't had very many... Okay, I suppose this guy's a diplomat. Actually, all our people have been diplomats so far. This guy's not as good as the previous ones, but... You win some, you lose some. We just became possessed. Awesome. At least our vassals don't hate it. Like some penalties that happen. You get it where your vassals despise the penalty and you just randomly got it. And you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just checking that they are moving towards my... Are they? No, they're going to Romney. That's fine. They're going home. And we are going to win this siege. I'm helping out, I really am. He actually does need my help. The Byzantines are coming out to help. Up to help. Are you kidding me? Why are the Byzantines helping out? Well, they're not. What are they doing? Going to Metz. They're going back home. Ooh, we got the next training ground. Awesome. We can't siege that anymore. Stop joining this stupid thing. Why do you hate me? You suddenly became hateful towards me. I don't know why. Don't dislike me. I am your friend. I was friends with your father. And his father before him, and his father before him. No, not really. But I probably lived as long as, like, 3 generations of his family. Like, if this did fire, I'd have to face 7,000 men, which I do not have. Even facing 3,000 men would be a bit of a stretch. The Mongols have arrived. Word has reached us that an ambitious Khan from beyond the Great Mountains has set out to unite the clans of the Great Steppe. It is also said by men who read the stars that this Khan is destined to become the ruler of the world. What could those equestrians hope to accomplish? Well, let's go have a look. Where's Genghis? Good old Genghis. Spawned up here? Is this siege by Genghis Khan? Yeah, Temujin. Wait, the siege that back. That would be funny if the Mongols just got destroyed instantly. Because this guy's not weak by any stretch of the imagination. I'm a bit worried that I own land here now. The fact that the Mongols have appeared. It's 1210. We've almost survived 10 years longer than we originally needed to. Please just end the crusade. It's at 72%. Oh, and we're losing. No. No. It's going to go back and forth again. Are you kidding me? We were winning by so much, and now they're going to regain some... Oh. Just give us the land. I really wish I could peace out. It's the one thing I despise about Crusader Kings comparatively to EU4 is the fact that you're stuck in wars. You can't do anything about it. So you know has positive relations with me. I said in 1204, will it be the fact... Oh no, I said, can I live to 94? I probably can. Can I live till 98? Probably not. Who has a negative opinion of me now? The Duchy of Valois. People just switch their opinions so often, it's impossible to keep positive. Must have lost a bonus I had with him. We'll keep improving with Berry for now. Down to 69%. Oh! I'm so sick of this. This is going to last all week, isn't it? Until episode 30. There's no chance of us keeping the Kingdom of France at the minute. Where's their massive stack gone? There it is, 6,000. And then 3,000 there. And the Byzantines have 23,000, but they're not even fighting against the Seljuks. So it doesn't matter in the slightest. I don't care. Stop making me lose prestige. The next one of those I'm rejecting. Good, you improved his relation. Thank you. Go improve it with... It's Valois, so it's that guy. How are we allied with England, the HRE, and the Byzantines? It's kind of crazy. Oh, my grandson's very good. Become a Rudite. And then, I really want to appoint you to be my heir, but you'll be killed by this dude. Who people actually like. Grandmaster Stefan of Orleans is supporting him. Well, if he became my heir, I'd be happy. Because then I'd be able to change succession law. That war's ended. This war's going to stretch on for eternity, apparently. Oh, there's no chance that the Catholics win this. I wonder, is there any way I can change religion and get out of the crusade that way? But then everyone's going to hate me enough that... Everyone's going to hate me to the fact where they won't vote for me anyway, and I won't be able to pass primogeniture, because I'll be on negative opinion with everyone. So there's no point in doing that. Come on! Either win or lose the war. I don't care which. Just win or lose. Yeah, it's probably best to assault that. Down to 30%. What do we have war score on? It's all occupation. We're negative on battles. So, if they can siege all this back, we'll go into the negatives. We'll go to negative about 20%, which isn't much. Prince Alberi wants to fabricate a claim on the Kingdom of France. And he's betrothed to Artois. And we could imprison him. We could just end him to ask him to end his plot, which I think we'll do. No, I don't want this alliance anymore. Go away. I hate you so much, you're just calling me into endless wars. Oh, I didn't know what people meant about the stupid alliance system in CK2. I now understand. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever experienced. You're just constantly at war, which means you can't pass succession law. Oh, what am I going to do? Because if I don't pass this succession law, the Let's Play is basically over. Because I'm not going to be able to do much for the next, like, 50 years, whilst trying to get back on the throne of France. Haughty, conscientious, and indolent. Well, should be terrible at that. Where is it? She wouldn't really be good at anything. Sure, you can become a diplomat. New Pope. I really wish that ended the Crusade, if a new Pope took charge. Where is the Seljuks army gone again? It's just repetition. I really wish you could just step out of a crusade. Because this is ridiculous. I don't want to be in the crusade anymore. Leave crusade. I mean, I think if I die, I'm not in it. But that doesn't help. I'm 90. If someone lives to 90 in the year 1213, I think they should get all the choice in what war they want to be involved in. I think they've earned that right. I think we're going to pay back the Jewish moneylenders. Let's do that. Let's also build another upgrade here. 600 ducats. Quite expensive, but we're on 1400, so not worried about it. I may just have to save up money and then hire mercenaries and then go smash the Seljuks. Actually, isn't that Holy Orders? Why is no one hiring the Holy Orders? They are, but they have no troops left because they got smashed. Okay, so that's pointless. What alliances have I got? Because I don't want any anymore. I apparently have no alliances. How? How am I being pulled into a war with the HRA then? Did the HRA just die? He did! He probably murdered the previous guy as well. So after this war, I'll never be pulled into another war with the HRA, which I'm happy about. I didn't get a pop-up for my alliance ending, which would be nice. Who's winning now? Aquitaine. The people who don't want to win are winning. Why? Why must Aquitaine win? What happened to the HRA? Is this all Aquitaine? No, none of that's Aquitaine. That's Aquitaine. Well, that's Toulouse, technically. But they're part of Aquitaine. I don't think they'll get individual war score. Wait, there's a Prince Joffret of Aquitaine got 19% and Prince Wilhelm of Aquitaine's got 1%. Ooh, come on, just end the stupid war. Sort by rank. Put that guy in charge. Does this guy like me yet? Yes, he does. Head down to Armenier. If this goes on much longer, I'm just going to go become the Pope and then surrender. I can't become the Pope, can I? I'm going to go become the Seljuks and surrender. Because this is insane. There's no point to it. I don't care who wins it either. Because the Seljuks will just take it back in an instant. Oh, come on! This war is never ending. Like, the Seljuks just came with like 20,000 troops and killed all of the Catholic troops. And then stood down the army. Or something like that. There's another 12,000. Our flank died instantly. Which is not nice. You should really get an opinion malice with these guys when they attack you. Like, you've been sieging me. Why do I not despise you? Stop sieging my land. Yeah. Whew. Right, so. I think we're going to end this episode here, guys. That war has ended. We'll give it one more episode of this crusade, but if it doesn't end by the end of the next episode, I'm going to load up as the Seljuks and surrender. Because I need to pass that law, or we're basically going back to episode 10 of the series, where we're like a 3 or 4 county duke. We don't even have a duchy, we'd go down to a count, because we haven't created a duchy. Yeah, so I'm going to say on the next episode, guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like. It has been a lot of my complaining and not much else, because I'm kind of shoestringed at the minute until I get primogeniture succession. After that, we'll go on some wars of aggression. But make sure to subscribe to keep up to date with the series. Make sure that you haven't... Oh, yeah. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, all that jazz. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.